Alright, in this textbook project, we are starting on Excel. So you're going to create a real estate budget worksheet and a pie chart. And we're going to move right on into, remember you can always reference this when you get done to make sure yours matches. Alright, so you can read about what Excel is. You want to download the file in SAM, and you should have a blank workbook downloaded from the SAM assignment. And then this just kind of goes over the terminology of Excel. You'll definitely want to read this, but we're going to move on to step 1. And it's probably going to be on the next page. Alright, so click the insert on the ribbon bar to display the insert tab. And we're just kind of looking at the different features. So insert, you can insert lots of different items here. Excel's good for charts and tables and graphs. Click home and then click A1, which is right here, and type Frangold Real Estate Budget. Make sure your spelling is correct. Click the enter button. Okay, so that's going to be our title. Click cell A2 to select it and type monthly estimates. Alright, now this is talking about autocorrect, which you're probably familiar with. Alright, we're going to click A3 and we're going to type income. And then we're going to press the right arrow key to enter the column title and make the cell to the right the active cell. And repeat steps 1 and 2 to enter the remaining column titles. That is, enter January in cell B3, February in cell C3, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then total in cell N3. And then press enter and then click cell, it says click cell A8 to select it. So we're going to do expenses. And then I'm going to pause this and let you enter all of this across. Alright, so make sure that you have that entered across, and you can check it down here with this figure. Okay, let me get back to where we were. Alright, so we're going to go to cell A4, type commission, then press enter or the down arrow, and then you're going to type all of these in these cells. So I'm going to pause the video and let you fill in column A, these different headings. Alright, so yours should look like this to the left after you have entered all of those in. So check it and make sure you haven't spelled anything incorrectly or put something on the wrong line. Alright, so you're going to go to B4 and type 12,000 and then press the right arrow key. And then make cell C4 the active cell. So now we're going to look at the values in table 1. So if you'll click on that, you can enter these values. So I'm going to pause the video and let you enter those. If it's the same number across, I want to show you, you can use this little plus and pull it all the way across so you don't have to continue typing those numbers. Alright, so what we're going to do is click cell B6 to make it the active cell. So B6, and then it wants us to go to the home. And let's see what it says to enter. Click the auto sum button. So if you go to home, I'm going to make this big so we can see this. Okay, so when you go to home, you're going to click on editing and auto sum, and then it wants you to press enter. See if I can get it to do. Okay, and then the next step is to repeat to enter the sum function in cell B17. So let's go to B17 and we're going to go back to auto sum and press enter. Now we want to do the totals for each of these columns, so we can do what we call, with cell B6 active, point to the fill handle, and your pointer is going to change to a crosshair, and you're going to drag that all the way across to M6, and this is going to you're going to release it, and that's going to copy the sum function and calculate the sums, and then we're going to do that same thing for the bottom. So let's do that real quick. Let's go to the top here, go to this one, use the fill handle to go all the way across, and it's going to sum those. Now we're going to do the same thing here all the way across, and it's going to sum those. Alright, now we're going to click on cell N4 to make it the active cell, and we're going to drag the pointer down to N6, and then we're going to click the auto sum button to calculate the sum of all 3 rows. So let's do that up here, and we're going to select, drag that handle down, and then we're going to click on editing auto sum, and that's going to sum those 3 rows. And you can see what those numbers should be just to check. And then we're going to do the same thing for N9 through N17. We're going to sum those. So click here, drag, and then click auto sum, and it will sum those rows for you. Okay, now we're going to select cell B19 to deselect the range. Okay, and we're going to type B6 minus B17 in the cell. So B19, so we're over here at B and B19, And it says, let's just make sure that we're doing it the way that they ask us to. Put your equal sign B6 minus B17. So you can come up here and put equals B6 minus B17 and press enter if it will let me. Okay. All right, now we're going to move on to the next part. It says select B19 and drag the fill handle all the way to select the destination era C19 through N19. So we're going to go all the way across, grab that fill handle, and it will do those calculations for you. And then we're going to click File, and we're going to get Save As and Backstage View, and we are going to save it to the PC, and we're going to save it with the file name Friendgold Real Estate Budget. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to save as, and I'm just going to save mine to the downloads for now. But we're going to save it as Friendgold Real Estate Budget. And we're going to stop here and pick up with the next part in the next video.